Well, that was pretty abysmal. Way to follow up your first regulation win of the season, boys. Well, if you think about it this way, at least now we can count down to the next regulation win. I don't know if I can do another 20 games. Hello, everybody, and welcome to DDFR number 21 on the season. Today we're going to react to the Ottawa Senators playing against the Anaheim Ducks, where the Anaheim Ducks lost 5-1. Alright, let's hop right into it. Today I'm not really going to go into too much of a breakdown of each of the goals. We're going to talk about effort today, because this team has looked far too dejected for far too long when they're losing games. There are games where they have fight. They're like a goal or two away. They got some fight in them. It's nice to see. And then there's games like this, where after the third goal of the game, this team stopped trying. This team stopped trying, and that's very obvious. So when I say it's very obvious, this is what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minor penalties in a row in the second period. 5 minors in the second period. Utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. This team's effort stopped right around goal number 3, and what are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? This team was gliding. The Ducks were gliding. The Ottawa Senators had the same amount of points going into this game as the Anaheim Ducks. And this team was gliding. They gave up after the third goal. Look, Anthony Stolarz wasn't spectacular in this game. Sorry, you're not going to get elite level goaltending every single game. You're not. And you need to put in the effort. A team that takes 5 minor penalties in a row, I don't know what to say other than there needs to be change. There needs to be change. The Ducks now have more losses than they do points. There needs to be change, man. It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. The quotes after the game were, oh, well, it's on us, the players, not Dallas Eakins, the coach, yada, yada, yada. Dallas Eakins, when stuff is going well, he changes the lines. Yesterday, when shit was hitting the fan and nothing was fucking working, he didn't touch anything. This isn't on Dallas Eakins? This isn't on Dallas Eakins? How is it not? Cool, you guys are trying to save your coach's job. Cool, you like him. Cool. You're not playing for him. You're not. When you're out there gliding, when you're out there taking 5 minor penalties in a row, you're not playing for your coach. You're just not. I don't care if you like him. I don't. You're not listening. There needs to be change. You need to be able to listen to this coach who is telling you how to play this game and not lose 5-1 to a team that is tied with you in points. This is utterly ridiculous, man. Here's me beating the Fire Eakins drum yet again. What are we doing here? There's a few players who looked good. Max Jones, another game he looked good. I thought Lundstrom looked okay. Zegras and Terry, they had offense going. They just couldn't score. Frank Vetrano, Ryan Strome, putting those two on the same line, it's literally watching Dallas Eakins take a square block trying to shove it through a round hole. It's not working. Just because they're on the same team last year does not mean they're going to be good on the same line together. This team, effectively 2 out of every 3 times this game is played, the Ducks would lose. The Ducks would lose. This was an abysmal effort. Horrible. As you can see in this graphic, it has the Ducks' chance of winning the game at about 40% for a while. Look at 42, just, going, 44. and then we fall off a cliff. Ducks take a penalty, and then it's thump, 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 thump. We're flatlined. We're flatlined from about 5 minutes past the halfway point in the game. The Ducks are flatlined. There's no chance they're winning. If this isn't a good illustration of how the Anaheim Ducks literally stopped trying on the ice, then I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Dallas Eakins, what the actual fuck? You're just letting your team go out there and look like this. Pat Verbeek, yo, I get it, man. Suck hard for Bedard. I'm there with you. You're going to have him ruin the rest of your youth on this team. Games like this makes me worry about the future for Trevor Zegras. You think he wants to be on a team that looks like we're losing 3-0. We're losing 4-0. Well, this is bad. Like, stop acting like that. Stop. You're only out of the game once you stop trying, which was the 4th goal for the Ottawa Senators. They're flatlined. Oh my god. I don't even know if a defibrillator would have freaking brought him back this game, man. Horrible effort. Horrible. It's always the end of the periods with the Ducks. It's always either halfway through the period or the end of the period with the Ducks. Look. So this is the expected goals for. This is expected goals for right over here. All of this shit right here is expected goals for. Ducks are doing well. Ducks are doing well. Ducks are doing well. Penalty. Boom. Sends goal. Boom. Another sends goal. Look, this is at the end of the first period. They can't finish the first period to save their goddamn lives. It happens all the time. Look, they start the second well. Their expected goals for are actually higher than the Senators, who are actually up 2-0. Boom. 3rd goal, Ottawa. Boom. 4th goal, Ottawa. Halfway through the second, collapse. Again. Undisciplined play. Again. Stop trying to save this coach's job. Take responsibility like you guys did, saying it's on us. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Stop saying that it's not Eakins' fault. It's very obviously Dallas Eakins' fault. Stop. He changes stuff when things are going well. He doesn't change things when things are going poorly. Stop. This is a burn the tape game. Nothing the Ducks are going to learn from this one. You guys look like shit the whole game. You didn't try. What are you supposed to learn when you don't try? This team, when I tell you, I feel they're going to be last in the entire NHL this year. I am 100% serious. They will be last. My guess, they don't win the Bedard sweepstakes. What are you going to do then? You're going to give Dallas Eakins another shot next year, Verbeek? Look, Verbeek has made some good decisions. Doesn't help that Hampus Lindholm is in the talk for the Norris Trophy this year, and we traded him away last year for a first and 2 seconds and a defensive prospect. Norris caliber? He was suffering on this team. I'm happy for Lindholm. I'm happy for Hampus Lindholm. He was suffering on this team, and you can see what the freaking cause of the symptoms is. The man standing behind the bench. Stop playing stupid. It's over. This coach doesn't work. It's over. We've given him multiple years now. It's over. Verbeek, Buddy, don't let him ruin the rest of the young players on this team. McTavish, he could be really good someday. Don't let him ruin him. Zegras, already good, could be even better someday. Don't ruin him. Troy Terry, he's not really young anymore, but you don't want to demoralize the only guy on the team who is consistently producing offense. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. This team looked horrible. They played horrible. It doesn't look like it's going to get better anytime soon. You come off of your first regulation win of the season in game 20, and you lay an egg like this? 5-1? A goal in garbage time? Horrible. Effort level, horrible. Body language, horrible. Coaching, horrible. I don't know what else to say. I don't. There needs to be change. And it can't come soon enough. It really can't. Ducks' next opponent, Seattle Kraken, at Honda Center on the 27th, Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Kraken have won their last 4 games. Kind of look good this year. They're 12-5-3, which is effectively 12-8, but that's still 4 more wins than losses. The Ducks have double the amount of losses that they have wins. If trends mean anything, Ducks are going to get slapped in this one. If history means anything, Ducks might keep it close. This was their first win of the season. They won their home opener against Seattle in overtime. This is not the same Seattle team they played at the beginning of the season. I can tell you that much. This team looks like they're cohesive. They just beat the Vegas Golden Knights, who are at the top of the freaking Pacific Division. In Vegas, no less. This is going to be rough, man. This is going to be a rough game. I have no hope coming into this game. 0. Nada. Knowing Dallas Eakins, he'll probably scratch one of the few players who's trying real hard in Pavel Regenda. They love to do it for some reason. Pavel Regenda tries his ass off every single game. Scoring opportunity, scoring opportunity, scoring opportunity. He does it all. They still scratch him. For some reason, he's the one they're scratching. The Ducks coach does not know what he's doing. We'll find out if he can get through to this team Sunday at 5 p.m. The game will be on Bally Sports West. For the Kraken, I'm not sure exactly what channel it'll be on. ESPN Plus for the rest of the country. TSN, Sportsnet for Canada, one of those two. And buckle your seatbelt. We're in for a bumpy ride. Thank you everybody who showed up today and watched this video. I really appreciate all of the support. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button if you really like it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.